Hello, my name is Apurva Samanto. I welcome you to LearnerBuddy. Let us continue exploring UiPath Clipboard AI. As of now, we have seen two videos on UiPath Clipboard AI. In the first video, we discussed about introduction of UiPath Clipboard AI, and in the second video, we discussed about how to install UiPath Clipboard AI. Now, in the third video, let us explore UiPath Clipboard AI as a tool. So, let's get started. Before we are starting, so I will strongly recommend you to watch all the videos in the playlist UiPath Clipboard AI to get a better understanding about the tool UiPath Clipboard AI, and these videos will be helping you to get a very detailed overview about UiPath Clipboard AI and its functionalities. So let's get started. In the second video, where we have installed UiPath Clipboard AI, we have seen once we installed UiPath Clipboard AI, we got a shortcut executable application file on our desktop. Here it is UiPath Clipboard AI, and we have also seen that we received one clipboard bar, and here is that clipboard bar. So let us explore in very detail. Now, if we see on the clipboard bar, we can find that there is a copy window to copy the data from any source, and we have a paste window to paste the copied data to the destination. Here in copy, we can copy the whole window as well as we can copy any particular region present in that window what we will be taking the data from. Now, as we know that as we don't have copied any data, so that's why the paste in form window, that is the paste window, is visible now. In the third panel, we can see there is a green light. It is saying that one user is logged in with this clipboard AI, and with this button, we can just have access to settings as well. Below that green light, we have three dot button. This is a button from where we can also get into the settings. Let us check. If I click on this green light, then we can see we are on the settings page. Now, let me close it. Now, if we go and if we click on three dot button, we will be having the same settings page. So here, let us explore the settings one by one. So first of all, we need to go to profile. So these are the subsections what we can see inside profile section. So we have two subsections. One is user and the second one is license. Now let us go to the second section, that is general. Here we are having some preferences with some checkboxes. The first preference is launch on Windows Start. That means if we keep this checkbox checked whenever we will be logging into our systems, UiPath Clipboard AI will be starting automatically. The second checkbox says about if we need to extract the data as a table or not. If we check this checkbox, then whatever data we will be extracting, those data will be extracted as a table. And the third option is asking us whether we want to see the data mapper every time whenever we are going to paste the copied data to its destination. If we just check this checkbox, then whenever we will be copying any data and we will be going to paste the data into any destination, then we will be always finding the data mapper. So that's all about the general section. Let us now go with the shortcut section. Here we can predefine our shortcut keys to make any operation. So if we see, we can find many operations like copy, paste, region selection, paste with mapper, fix in mapper. Here we can use our own shortcut keys, but I will recommend not to go with the same shortcut keys what we generally perform in Windows. That means if we are copying any data, then here if you see UiPath Clipboard AI has by default kept it as Ctrl plus Alt plus C. Now, if you are just changing this copy from Ctrl plus Alt plus C to Ctrl C that we all do in Windows copy, then it may not work properly. So that's why I would suggest not to go with the same key shortcuts what we use for the same function in Windows. That's all for shortcuts. Now let us go to the extraction models section. Here we have some pre-available extraction models with UiPath Clipboard AI. But if you want your own model to extract data from any particular source, then you can add your own model in the extraction models section. Here, what you need to do, you need to just click on add another model and you will be having four options. The first one is type. Here there are multiple things written inside the drop down, so you can choose as per your choice. So let's suppose you are adding one extraction model that is based on invoice, then you need to just select invoice as the type. Then you need to provide the extraction model name, you need to provide the extraction model URL and the API key of that extraction model, and you need to save it. That's it. Your extraction model will be saved, and in further copy paste operation you can use your own model as well. The next section is feedback. If we go to the feedback section, then UiPath Clipboard AI is asking our feedback here. If you are going with this red face, that means you don't like the UiPath Clipboard AI. If you are going with yellow face, that means you are sending a neutral feedback. That means it's not so good, not so bad. If you are going with this green face, that means you are happy with the product. Here, if you want to write any more further details, you can just write and you need to click on send button just to send your feedback to UiPath team so that they can just improve UiPath Clipboard AI. Now, let us go with the last section, that is help. Here we will be having a very small tutorial where we will be finding how to perform copy paste job with the help of UiPath Clipboard AI. So let me start the tutorial. So I need to click on restart tutorial, and here we need to click on start the tool. Now we need to click on show examples. If you remember, I discussed the fundamental process of a copy pasting job in the introduction video. First of all, we need to select a source, then we need to copy the data from the source, then the copied data will be stored temporarily into the clipboard. Now we need to just select a destination, and at the last we need to paste the copied data from the clipboard to destination. Here also the fundamental process is exactly same. First of all, we need to select a source. So this is a demo source what UiPath Clipboard AI has presented to us. So let's click on this demo source. I have clicked on it. Now, UiPath Clipboard AI is asking us to click on the copy button. Once I am trying to click on the copy button, you can see here it is highlighted in green color. So let us click on copy window. Now we have copied the data from this demo source. Now what we need to do, we need to select the destination. For the demo, UiPath Clipboard AI has presented a demo form. Now if we just look into this demo form very carefully, then we can see all the fields are blank. That means we haven't pasted the copied data to the destination. Now we need to select the destination. I am clicking on this demo form. So we have selected the destination. Now we need to click on the paste in form button, that is the paste window button. If you see again like copy window, Once I am hovering on paste inform button, this destination is highlighted with green color. So now I need to click on paste inform, that is the paste button. Now, if you see, we have got a new window where UiPath Clipboard AI is showing us what are the data it captured and what are the destination fields. So, this intermediate state is called a mapper by UiPath, that is data matching. Now, we need to click on next. Once we have validated the data presented in this pop-up, we need to click on paste data. Here, if you see, the data copied from this source have been pasted into this demo form, that is the destination. If you see now, every field has been filled with some data. Now that's all. We have copied the data from one particular source and we have pasted the data into a destination. Now we need to click on done. That's it. We have successfully completed a demo. So this is the small video UiPath Clipboard AI wants us to show. So I will click on cancel button. So that's it. We had a quick tour and quick overview of UiPath Clipboard AI as a tool. Now you see, here is the Clipboard AI bar. If you don't find yourself comfortable to keep this bar at this position, then you can shift this bar freely to anywhere. That means you can play with this bar. If you don't find this bar comfortable to any place, you can just move this bar anywhere on your screen. So you can just play with this bar. Once you will be finding the bar comfortable at one place, you can just drop it. Suppose I am finding the bar comfortable at right hand side. Okay, I have stopped it and this bar will be staying in this place only. So that's all for now. In the next video, we'll be finding different data extraction model. Those are coming by default with UiPath Clipboard AI. Thank you so much for staying with me to have an overview of UiPath Clipboard AI tool. So don't forget to subscribe LearnerBuddy to stay connected with LearnerBuddy and learn together with LearnerBuddy. Thank you.